Alright, so here we go, 2v2, Napoleon. And Dan and I playing, or Chips and I playing as France
Hello.
against Shaw and Hail Fury. Only rules are no unicorns and no rockets. Other than that, it's free game. So the way we do this, Dan has an army of only artillery, well, plus
That's
2
true.
old guard. And then I make up the rest of our army with 4 units of elite heavy cav, 6 units of young guard, 4 units of voltigeurs, and 1 unit of guard seamen, which we're going to keep near Dan's rear. I couldn't resist
Pardon
that
the
one. So, Prussia. Okay. So, it's looking like we might face Prussia and the Ottomans.
Agreed.
If we do, that's okay. So, we've done this probably close to a dozen times now. Here we go. And we've only had one person actually complain. We've had a few people be like, "Oh man, that stinks," but we tell them no rules. So,
They could do it themselves. They have done it themselves in the past.
Yep. On rematches, they've done it themselves, all artillery and all cav. So we're playing on Waterloo. We're Alliance 2, so we're going to have a pretty good hill position to start with. The one thing I don't like about Napoleon, man, is that we can't cross it. We can't deploy in the same areas.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. So if I've got these, they have no guerrilla units, do they?
I don't think so.
As the Ottomans, who am
I
I
don't think
facing
so. I
off
think
against?
Spain's the only one that has guerrilla units. I'm gonna put my cav close to you
So
just to try and be safe.
The Ottomans are the Prussians are deploying on my side.
You said the Prussians are gonna deploy on your side?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna push 3 units of infantry to come around to your left flank.
Just watch out for my howitzers. Not they'll be firing straight away, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be coming off I'll be moving along the backside of the hill to try to not give them too many targets. I'm gonna bring 2 units of skirmishers over there too.
cool.
So 4 units of cav, 3 line, and 2 skirmishers, and then that'll leave me to hold this right side with everything else.
Sweet. Just try. Oh, that's why. There we go. There we go. So I can slightly. Well, if I slightly. What's it left? I can slightly encompass the Prussian position more from where I am. If I go maybe like here with my howitzers. Yeah, so my howitzers are mainly just gonna watch out for shit on the flanks and getting that kind of thing.
Yep.
Generally, you're gonna stay hidden. No, I'm good.
I'm trying to figure out the best way where I'm gonna put my voltigeurs. I think we're just gonna go ahead and ignore that whole right flank. What do you think? To a point.
To a point. I'd leave a bit of a vanguard there.
I'm gonna put some, I'm gonna leave these 2 units of skirmishers there.
Maybe leave a couple of
one unit
melee
to hold
too.
them here. I'm gonna leave 1 unit of line just kind of hidden in the trees back here.
Yeah, because if they do decide to rush out with cav, if they don't run into your stakes, those voltigeurs are as good as gone.
So I'll have 3 units on the right of your artillery line, and then I'll have 3 more pushed farther out right, and I've got 5 units of infantry and 4 cav rushing your left.
Cool. Cool.
Are you sure you're high enough up on the hill that you're not going to hit those berms, berms and stuff immediately in front of you? Or all the way on your left?
Is that better?
No, I'm just saying. I was just asking.
Well, the Prussians are kind of out of range as it is. I'll stay here. I'll stay where I'm at now. Oh, hang on. No, I've just realised I've got to come forward a bit. About to there. Yeah, this is the optimal one,
Yeah.
I'd
So,
say.
and on the Prussian side, in front of that church, there's that whole ditch that runs along there that they can't shoot up and over, but you might be able to bounce down into.
I mean, I'm hoping I can skim over the top of the brow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him we're ready. Oh, okay. Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh. Okay, he's ready too. Oh dear, he's about to lose a 7-pounder howitzer.
Do it.
And his dragoons.
Are your howitzers firing or no?
Not mine, no.
Okay. All right. Don't shoot them. I'm moving cav and infantry across the face of them.
Sweet.
Keep an eye on the chat.
Poor kid.
They're shooting at me out here on the right flank.
They're shooting you?
Yeah, we're barely in range of their 18-pounders.
His dragoons have lost almost half each. On our left.
Yep, I see them crossing. I move my cav up on your left, so if we need to, we can charge them down.
Sweet. Can't tell if these Prussian howitzers are in range yet. Not quite.
Is that what he's trying to scoot up?
He's scooting them up. I don't think we're going to be in range of him yet.
Okay. I see his 2 units. Do you want me to see if I can go get it with a couple of cav units?
No.
Because we'll be able to take those dragoons, no problem.
Yeah, but he's got infantry back up very close.
All right,
I'm just hoping those.
I can't tell if the Ottomans are actually swinging around the right. Yeah, Ottomans are starting to make their move around the right. They limbered up. They're bringing their 18-pounders closer.
Yes, Prussia's not close enough. He unlimbered, then limbered straight away.
Cool part is on our right flank, I think he can only come up this road or into my face. I don't think he can actually come around our right flank because it cuts off, the terrain cuts off the way it does.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and bottleneck him a little bit then. He's running his riflemen up. Or,
The
I don't know
Ottomans?
if they're riflemen or they're skirmishers, whatever.
They have no bayonets, but the infantry behind them do.
I'm deploying stakes across that road.
Cool beans.
seem like they're going to try and avoid your guns, so I'm going to pull 2 units of my line back to the right. Oop, howitzers are now in range of you.
Yeah, returning fire. I've taken out 2 of his guns so far.
Okay.
Three guns.
Oui, monsieur.
18-pounders from the right flank are firing at you.
I see that.
I'm going to poise like I'm getting ready to scour our front lines.
Alright.
Compagnie en ligne. Préparez-vous.
I'm going to start engaging Prussia's troops with canister.
Yep. They're going to overwhelm. They're going to try and overwhelm us with just straight infantry. Because they just rushed. My skirmishers were winning the fight, so they just rushed that fight.
Our men are running, sir.
This building is not receiving any fucking damage. How's your side doing?
We're okay. He got some cav around my spikes. He lost the majority of them on it, but I'm in there I got Young Guard into his 2 of his rifles units, and I got my cav into another one of his infantry units.
Cool, cool, cool.
But we're not looking too hot. Someone's actually playing correctly against us.
Yep, they pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Your calf can move in.
Yeah, they're working
This
on it.
side.
Right, hey, right flank has been turned.
As in against them, or?
Nope, they have turned. They've turned my right flank. I'm having to move my general over here with you. I'm into his rifles.
Seen.
I'm going for the Ottoman guns. Shit.
Our men are running, sir.
Bayonet charging the rear of the Prussians that are closest to you.
Beautiful. There we go. They're routing. Oh, I took out an Ottoman gun.
Fuck, why did that cab do that?
La jeune garde attend les ordres.
What are they whining about?
Something about we made the rules in our favor, but I specified, well, hold up, there's no rules, just no unicorns and no rocket tubes, which benefits both parties.
Alright, I broke their 7-pounder howitzer.
Oh, nice.
He's got his calf's just sitting there.
Our men are running, sir.
I got into another one of the rifle units, but the cab broke before. So all my cabs broke. We can play on Austerlitz next. Offer that to him.
Infanterie d'élite. À vos ordres.
Hey, Ottomans are sending everybody around me on the right.
Infanterie d'élite. Oui, monsieur.
Prussia cav coming in the gap behind my infantry.
Seen. Yeah, not much I can do about it. Yeah, no, nothing I can do about that.
Oh, we broke some of it.
Nah, that's not enough though.
Our men are running, sir.
Nah, I'm about to lose my ground battery too. Nope, that's my gun's gone. Bro, you're shooting at my gen. Careful. My general's not running, and yeah, he's got all my cannons.
Our men are running, sir.
GG.
Prussia sending in their general. I just turned back the Ottoman cav. But he's got Ottoman line in there. Or Prussian line isn't doing that. If you want to bring your guys my way, your infantry that you got left my way.
I don't have any infantry. Oh, my old guard.
Yeah.
My gen's about to be well killed. Bro, I've got cannons shot in these howitzers.
Sir, sir, our general is under attack.
I saved those artillery crews that are down there.
I don't want to lose my gen, bro. Otherwise, that'll be army losses.
Alright. I'm sending infantry in to attack that Prussian
Sir,
line unit.
your general has been killed.
My general died.
Yep. He's going for my howitzer crews now. There's gen.
Hey, keep that howitzer firing, bro. You still got one.
I'm
whole
trying.
unit.
I'm trying.
Prêt à se battre à votre commandement.
My skirmishers are picking those camel jockeys off at least. Hey, there we go. We broke that Prussian unit that was in your howitzers.
Yeah,
Just
but
gotta
now
get-
there's
just gotta
the
get his
gen in my
gen.
other one. Can you shoot his gen as he's running away?
Yeah.
Nice.
Form square. You my guys behind you. Hey, put your howitzer crews back on. They got off the cannons. I'm bayonet charging those camel gunners. Alright, I hit Prussian calves broken and gone.
Nice.
I still have a full unit of skirmishers inside that building too that they had originally occupied.
Watch out, you don't gotta charging it around in units.
Yeah, he left his camel gunner sitting there. So that unit was pretty jacked up. I was like, fuck them, send them on the bayonet charge into that camel cav and hold them, you know?
Sure.
Our men are running, sir.
Alright, I think they're completely out of cav.
Yeah, I was last of it.
They don't have much infantry left either. I don't know how we're going to take out those 18 pounders, but... Yeah, Prussia just broke. Their last unit just broke. If you want to use your artillery up high to take out his last...
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Okay, cool. Cool, hey, we broke that rifle unit too. He's got rifles in a house, that's it. Are they in range of that howitzer you have in the rear?
They should be. Whether or not they're firing is a different story.
I'm going to pull all my units to the back slope so that his 18 pounders can't hit him anymore. Yep, you hit it. Watch your old guard. Yeah, sorry. Bro, they were calling GG like they won too.
I mean, hey, maybe they still have. My guys firing, or...
Yeah, they are. Your howitzers, they are. I don't know about your regular cannons. I see one more unit of cav.
Where?
There's only 17 of them. They're right next to the cannons. And then he's got his gen in the back too. But his gen's only got 28. I don't see any other units. Right, that rifle unit recovered. Watch your old guard. They're getting picked apart by the cannon.
Cool.
You want to go? I'm going to move my army up, the rest of my guys up, and we're going to go drive the motherfuckers out of that house.
I'd be careful.
Okay, I'm going to sit back then. Yeah, I guess I should just let everybody rest for a little bit, yeah?
At the very least.
Alright, that howitzer unit broke. That was charging, that their crew was running across. Your grand battery guys are still there, but they're not unbreaking. But they're just standing there.
See if my general can rally him.
You want me to try and go wide right and start marching wide right and see if I can get around those guns?
I'd say just as long as you can keep in cover.
I think I can. I think going wide right, I think I can. Almost. I'd be super exposed and just about in canister range of most of those batteries. He's limbering up. He garrisoned both of those rifle units. One's at 68, one's at 62. If I hadn't let those Prussians in the back door, I think we'd have been all right. I need a gun on that right flank too, though, because he just overwhelmed in numbers. Oh, he pulled those rifles out. My units are fresh. I'm gonna go. He limbered up all his guns. He's trying to get them out of your cannon range.
Go for it.
He's putting all his rifles in one building. Yo, even if we end up losing the battle, coming back from them turning our flank like that, that's an achievement in my book, dude.
We could start rushing now.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm moving too.
Hey, babe. Okay. Whichever you think is better, that's what we can do. Okay? Yeah. No, baby, you're fine. Whatever you want to do is what we'll do. Let me just finish this battle that I'm in right now, and then we'll figure it out, okay? We're here towards the end of it. Love you, bud.
Charges cannons now, bro, from there, I think.
Yep, doing it.
I'll go in my side.
I'm going to be in range of his rifles, but that's, yeah.
I think that's our best bet.
I'm sending the voltigeurs in to bayonet charge the cannons. And I'm going to send my young guard to go take that building. Go, guys, go. Oh, he's not even on limbering yet.
Enemy cav just killed themselves in your
they charged
stakes.
right into those spikes I deployed, dude. Go, dude, go! You're into his guns.
I got into one.
I'm in the building with the rifles. The rifle fire's about to stop. There we go. We're in the building.
There we go. Cannons on my side are dead.
Jen's charging my skirmishers.
Watch out, Jedin's charging you.
Yep. I was muted this whole time. I was fucking muted. I was hearing you, dude. I was hearing you. And we charged. His Gen charged my guys right at the last second. But we're taking the building. The rifle fire stopped, so I don't know if you can get another unit in there to support them.
Yeah, I'm coming now with my old guard.
Okay.
Cannons on my side are down. Come to support you now.
Okay. My voltigeurs are dead, but his guns are pretty much... The unit that was full still isn't getting back on their guns. And you're behind him anyways. You got him. See if I can get any of this house to house.
There he goes. Jen's shouting my old guard, who are now in square. Boom.
Oh, I'm watching my guys through the windows bayonet his infantry, his rifles. And here comes reinforcements. Give him the old croissant.
What a comeback.
Man, that was... We shouldn't have pulled that off just now.
A glorious victory,
Big
sir.
blunder on their part was limbering up.
And moving closer.
Uh-huh. There we go, General, and the artillery's rounding it from over here.
Yep. You got one more unit of cannons in those trees.
I
They
do.
broke. It's done.
Boom.
Boom. I put it in the chat.
GG.
Saving that replay. Bro, look at that. Neither of them broke 1,000 kills. I had 1,600 kills. You had 900 kills. I mean,